So today is Sunday, January 27th, and this is a new project. Putting in some footings. Can't tell you what it is, but they're working hard. So it looks like 6 footings. And then they'll sort of float the dance platform. Only one, there's only 2 tools. This guy doesn't get one, so he's just forced to watch. It's Pinun. He's from the house project. No one's running the house project right now, but there's guys down there. I saw them using the square as a hammer. Very cool. So now they're building this, coming down this way. So it'll be like a semi-partial overhang here, which will then drain onto this roof, which will then gush into the front door. So I'm sure they thought about maybe a gutter or something for this one. And then the roof's gonna go this way. A nice overhang on the ends here. So here's an update on Sabadi Bakery. They've got the skeleton of the roof up there. So they just have to throw whatever they're using, tiles, sheets, aluminum, concrete, slate, no idea. But they can get that up there. And then they've got the posts in, and they've cemented them in the ground as well, down to the footings, and then they're backfilled with the dirt, and then they've got that settled up. They're putting in the rebar right now. It might be hard to see, but they're rebarring around the footings. Over there, they're getting the framing in. So the rebar is inside it. This fellow here is welding in the rebar. But yeah, then they'll start pouring in the concrete. So the concrete will go all the way around it, and then one down the middle so far. And then they'll backfill both sides with dirt up to the top, and then they'll pour a slab of concrete on top of that, and they run their like a cage. It's not really rebar, it's really, really thin, but it's like a chicken wire. Thicker, heavy duty chicken wire. They'll run across when they put the cement in. So here we are, Monday, February the 4th, 2019, at the future home of Sabadi Bakery. They've got all the structure and skeletal work up. They poured the foundations this morning. They had all the rebar and everything in them completed this morning and poured them this morning as well. So those forms will come off tomorrow. The walls here are also going to be brick, so they should go fairly quickly. But right now they're putting on the fascia, which is like a fiber board. I would think it's more like maybe a cement board. So these here will be the bricks that they're using for the walls. And then they'll put a skim coat of cement over them, so they just look like white concrete walls, I'm guessing. Here's the guys up here. So this is the roof slopes down, so it's higher in the front, and the sun's directly overhead right now, but they're putting the fascia on. They cut it with a die grinder. It leaves kind of a chalk behind, so it's kind of like a cement board. They're probably going to use self-tapping screws and just zing it right in. They got the working flip-flops on, so that's secure. So when you ask Gamer for dirt, he brings dirt. 2 trucks. So it's 1,000 baht for the 2 trucks, 500 each. Almost, maybe, I don't know. So the guys are going to now wheelbarrow this into the bakery to get the floors level. Up here. So now they can fill the base here. Fill this in once they take the forms off. Fill that in, get it flat. Then they'll pour the slab on top of that. So this was today's project. They put the fascia on this side and a couple here, sort of under the soffit side. They did the fascia across the back. So that was actually 2 pieces, and this was 2 pieces, a little bit on the end. So, and that was today's project. 3 guys all day. So today's Thursday, February 7th, and PJack here said that they're going to get the next floor up pretty quick at the new house, and the floor will be concrete pre-poured, and they'll just bring them in and set them into place. This one here, because he's here, all 3 guys are working, there's no sitting around, and they've actually got the whole roof put on today. So today is Saturday, February the 9th, at the Sabadi Bakery. So they've got the roof all in. So they've got the dirt leveled out, and they brought in the sand, and they've got their the cage all in here. They've redone their forms all around, about 2 inches high, maybe 3 even. Wow. So anyways, they're going to pour a solid slab across all of it to be like 3 inches thick. They still have to run a few more of their horizontal bars in. It's interesting that they're using this. This seems stronger than at the house where they just rolled out like chicken wire. So today is Monday, February the 11th. And after an unscheduled day off yesterday, they showed up today. So these 2 fellas here, their job, I'm guessing, is to mix a cement and finish off the slab. However, the people whose job it is to bring the dirt from the pile over there to here, not these guys. So they just wait around while these other people bring them dirt. Now, that's just the way it is. So they started about just after 9 today, which was good. The last day they showed up, it was almost 10:30, and they're definitely out of here by 4 o'clock. But the roof is up, and they've got everything up there done. They're doing the deck, and I'm guessing after, well, they should have this finished today, the deck, like poured. And they'll probably wait a day or 2 before they come back to this, take the foundation frame supports off, all this metal that goes around. I don't know if you can see on the sides here, but they're pouring the deck about 2 to 3 inches thick. So they do have some dowels. They've had them here. There's still one left here and one here that the blue hose is wrapped around. So that's the height of the concrete. So they have an idea of you know, if they're keeping it level, and then when they get to those dowels, they just pull them out so they know the concrete's thick enough as they work along their way. Everything's a mystery. This whole store was designed on a single piece of paper. So, but regardless, it's still good construction. I mean, concrete and everything, and they actually went deep, you know, deep into the holes. They poured the cement for the bases, just like they're doing on the house, only a smaller scale. So I'll continue from February the 11th, which is the Monday. We notice like we come back and a big pile of bricks are missing. But look at this, Sabadi Bakery. They've got half a back wall already done. Huh. So maybe the bricks are gonna go up fast, but these are the big bricks, which are the ones I like. So look at this, the wall's up, roof's up. So they'll finish that off. These ones here, they're gonna go end wall windows. This will be more glass across the front. Opening door, sliding door, something like that. Yeah, nice, eh? So here we are, Friday, February 15th at Sabadi Bakery. We just received a new order of bricks. These are them here. That I got. All being hand unloaded. And probably hand loaded. 2 at a time. So these are used now to continue the back wall. I'm not sure what height they're going to stop for the window, and then they'll frame out the window on both ends. And this one here is also going to have a window, so they'll have to frame that out and go to the roof on that. This here is going to be a glass door, but I'm guessing there's going to be, whoops, where's the hand? Some bricks at the top and maybe around it. They like to incorporate these red bricks when they can. See, this lady was a little bit short on hers. It's interesting. I'll show you. Like, look at some of these joints. Okay, I'll zoom. Is that? I'll go around this post here. Is that not the worst you've seen, or is that slab right here? And on the end wall. I'm just used to seeing it all like perfect and then finger smooth when they're done, and the gapping is all perfect. Here's something also that's interesting, is these corner ones here, they just put the brick on its edge and fill the gap on that one and that one. That one, there's no mortar at the top, there's no compound between where the two bricks meet, they're touching. And these two bricks here are a different color because before they started this program, they were actually a step that was here, but they needed it, so they tore it up and used them. But yeah, this here I'm a little leery at. I guess in the end it all works out. They are going to put like the skim coat, back off. They're going to put like the skim coat of mud or whatever on it to make it smooth. It just looks like a concrete wall. But I think I could put my shoulder through that just falling down. I seriously don't think there's any stick to that, but I don't know, right? So anyways, they're just finishing off the hand bombing of this truck. It'll give these guys lots of work. It's about just past 8:30, so these guys here are going to show up around 9:15, 9:30 if it's a regular day, 10 o'clock if they're running late, which is totally acceptable here. They also pack up at 4 and they're gone by 4:10, 4:15. And they also have like an hour for lunch where they have a nap. So that's just the way they do it. Here's a scoop. Oh, this guy lives in the apartments here. Here's a nurse. So we're inside Sabadi Bakery. I don't know if it's too dark yet or not, still to film, but they've cut, see the yellow pipe? So they've cut channels in the wall here so they could put a plug in this corner. And they've done the same here, cut the channels down. Put the plug in here, one up top for the AC unit, one down here, a double plug-in. Not that you're using all the plugins at the same time, but it gives you options. One in the corner and one down here. So these are just over counter height. The counter itself is going to go, one of the counters will go here, the one with the sink. I think the sink is right by the window here. I'm not 100%. And there's another plug in here. And I'm guessing that's going to be the light switch. Yeah, that would be a light switch. And everything seems to be junctioned here, so that's probably where they're going to put the power breaker. So Monday, February 18th, the new look to Sabadi Bakery. They're framing this out now for the window. Roofing and everything up top is done. We've got more bricks here for the walls. Coming around the front. They're gonna started doing the header on the door here. They framed in the side windows and run them up the walls. They're all encased. They just did this last cementing today, just now. They actually stayed a little bit late, almost past 4:30. So they've got this all encased in wood, and these ones now are all encased. They did extra rebar inside here, and they did the sills last time they were here before their 2-day break. So they've had 3 days to harden, 2 days to harden. So that's where it's at right now. Takeout window. No, just kidding, it's not. But it will open and allow venting into the cake decorating area, which will be at the back. So today they're continuing mudding up over top of all the bricks. Looks like it could be in some spots an inch thick, some spots not so much. Seems very dark there, but in real life it's quite light. And then they'll smooth it out, but it ends up looking like the back wall. Although now you can see all the brick lines, but in actual, it's nice and smooth before they put the paint on. It seems kind of light, nothing everywhere. Unless there's somebody upstairs there working. Oh, okay, yeah, he's up there working. This fella here is the master smoother. He's got his aluminum sort of like trowel up there that he's using as his guideline. He's just fine-tuning these windows now. They actually take the regular and they put a lip on both sides. So it's about 1.5 inches out on both ways. and then they'll tie it in the corner with the mud. So this side here, kind of hard to see, but he's actually lifted out on a very sharp edge. And then when he'll do the window, then he'll be able to mud in between. So the mudding in between will then end up looking like this, where it's going to be, well, you can see in the back wall where it's super smooth, or on these walls here, it's really smooth. So that's where the sharp edge here ties into the sharp edge on the wall when they fill it in. Wednesday, February 27th, just doing an update on Sabadi Bakery. We've been away 4 days, and in that time they finished glazing all the outside cement, making it all smooth, hiding the look of the bricks around back. So the windows will be coming in the near future, but not too soon. So next up, my understanding is going to be the drop ceiling that they put in. So that's probably going to first take care of all these bug holes. Maybe they put a mesh or a screen, or let's see what they do. But anyways, yeah, the drop ceiling, the floor I think is going to be pretty much last. They're also going to build a concrete, like they do here, concrete benches across the backside here. The sink is going to be installed. The gas stove is here now. And I don't know about the rest. But anyways, there's going to be windows that open. And then the big door, you can see all the electrical stuff is all pre-piped. So 3 pipes for here, and the plugins and switches, and there's one up here, which I don't know where it goes to. I was thinking maybe outside light. Nope, somewhere. And then maybe it comes off of this switch here with a junction to the ceiling. There's one more here. That's going to be coming down for the plug-in here. Same with the other plugins. They're all plumbed in the walls. This one's got like a double plug-in. So it looks good. A little bit of cracking, but I guess that's expected. It's expected. I can't answer that, Your Honor. First tenant already in. Today's the day they're putting in the drop ceiling. Similar to home, only they just used the scrap pieces to twist around and go up and twist it down. They did snap the chalk line all the way around, which will be the low point of the grid. This will be the the backer boards where they then put the gyprock up to it and screw into these. So I don't know if they're 16 inch on centers because they use metric here. So it could be every half meter or something. Very interesting. They've got all their centers marked on the wall. Good. So they've got all the drywall on the ceiling. They're using 6 mil, which is about 1/4 inch. And they've got the hatch to get up to the roof. And tomorrow they're going to come back and mud it all. Good lines. Everything kind of lines up. A couple of missed shots, but they fixed it. So update on the counter, there's not going to be a big long counter on this back wall. The counter is going to go like this, and it'll be a U shape. And the sink is going to be here. So the ceiling guys were back at it today. 10 to 8 they were here. They know good start times. So they've done the inside here, and now what they're doing is they're putting the straps on the outside, on the soffit, and then along here as well. And they're going to be putting up a board. It's like a rigid board, which has small air slots cut in it. So it'll allow air circulation in. And I think Jen was planning on putting an exhaust fan to just take the heat away so it's more efficient for the air conditioning. I think that's the plan. But yeah, they're totally sealing it up now, and the electrician hasn't run his wires, so I guess he's gonna have to tiptoe around up there on the, it's not a conventional ceiling like we have in North America where it's nailed onto 2x4s, you can walk around. This is like a suspended ceiling that you can see in the office with the acoustic tiles, only they screwed drywall onto it. grand opening of the
สบายดี
Bakery store. And the grand opening in Buriram is going to be taking place right here. Oh wait, they haven't built anything yet.
Oh. Yeah.
She's only got 199 more to go though. Very nice.